What if I told you that millions of people around the world, people who have legally traveled to the United States for years, may soon be blocked from ever entering again? Not because of anything they did, not because of any crime, not because of any violation, but because of one sweeping crackdown introduced by the Trump administration in 2026 that is quietly changing who gets to enter the United States and who gets left outside forever. Visa holders, green card holders, students, workers, tourists, even people with approved applications are being blocked, turned away, rejected. And the most alarming part? The list of people being affected is growing every single day. In this video, I am going to break down exactly what Trump's 2026 crackdown is, who it is blocking, why it is happening, and most importantly, what you can do right now to make sure you are not next on that list. Watch this video all the way until the end because this affects millions of people. And the information I am sharing today could be the most important thing you hear all year. Hello everybody, and welcome back to USA Immigration News. On this channel, I bring you the most important and up-to-date U.S. immigration news every single week so that you always stay informed and always stay protected. I have been covering U.S. immigration for many years now, and what is happening in 2026 under the Trump administration is one of the most significant shifts in U.S. immigration policy that I have ever seen. Millions of people worldwide are being directly impacted, and most of them have absolutely no idea what is coming. If you or anyone you know is planning to travel to the United States in 2026, this video is for you. Please subscribe to this channel right now. Click the notification bell so you never miss a critical update like this. Because in 2026, one missed update can mean being blocked from the United States permanently. Now, let us get into it. So, what exactly is Trump's 2026 crackdown on travel to the United States? Let me explain it clearly, because this is not one single policy. This is a combination of multiple new policies, all working together, that are creating a wall around the United States that is unlike anything we have seen before. Here is what is included in this crackdown. Policy number 1. The 39-country travel ban and hold policy. USCIS has placed a hold and review policy on nationals from 39 countries worldwide. If you were born in any of these countries, your visa application, your green card application, your adjustment of status, everything is being held for additional review. And it does not matter what passport you carry today. If you were born in one of these 39 countries, even if you now hold a passport from a completely different country, USCIS is using what they call the born-in rule. Where you were born is what matters to them, not where you live today, not what citizenship you hold today. This is blocking hundreds of thousands of people from moving forward with their U.S. immigration cases. Policy number 2, expanded social media vetting for all visas. Starting in early 2026, the State Department expanded social media vetting to cover every single visa category: H-1B, F-1, tourist visas, O-1 visas, and now, for the very first time, even fiancé K-1 visas. Every applicant for every type of U.S. visa must now submit all their social media accounts going back 5 years. And if your account is private, if you deleted old accounts, if officers find anything they consider suspicious, your visa can be denied on the spot. Policy number 3, enhanced airport vetting and border enforcement. CBP officers at U.S. airports now have expanded authority to stop, question, and turn back anyone they deem suspicious, including people with valid visas and valid green cards. They are checking new international databases. They are scanning social media at the border. They are running real-time background checks from multiple countries simultaneously. And if anything flags in their system, you are not getting through that border. Policy number 4, shortened work permits and faster re-vetting. Work permits that used to last 54 months are now being cut down to 18 months or less. Why? Because every renewal is another opportunity for USCIS to run the new enhanced checks on you. Every 18 months, you go through the vetting process again. And if something new comes up, your permit can be denied. This is how the crackdown works, not as one dramatic announcement, but as a quiet, steady tightening of every single pathway into the United States. Now, let me tell you exactly who is being blocked by Trump's 2026 crackdown. Because this is not just affecting a small group of people. The numbers are staggering. Group number 1, nationals of the 39 banned countries. Hundreds of thousands of people from these 39 countries who had pending visa applications, who had pending green card cases, who were waiting for interviews, are now completely stuck. Their cases are frozen. No movement, no answers, no timeline for when it will be resolved. I want to share a real story with you. A family, the father is a U.S. citizen, born and raised in America. He married a woman from one of the restricted countries. They have 2 children together. They filed for her green card over a year ago. Everything was perfect. The paperwork, the evidence, the finances, all of it, perfect. But because she was born in one of the 39 restricted countries, her case has been completely frozen for over 8 months. A U.S. citizen cannot bring his own wife to live with him in his own country because of this crackdown. Group number 2, H-1B and F-1 visa holders. Hundreds of thousands of skilled workers and international students are experiencing long delays and increased denials because of the new social media vetting and enhanced background checks. People who have been coming to the United States for years, people who contribute enormously to the U.S. economy, are now being flagged and delayed because of old social media posts they made years ago. 221G administrative processing, where your visa gets stuck in a review hold, has increased dramatically in 2026. Group number 3, fiancé visa applicants. For the first time in history, K-1 fiancé visa applicants are now subject to full social media vetting. Couples who are engaged, who just want to be together, who want to get married and build their lives in the United States, are now facing delays of 3 to 4 additional months just because of this new requirement. And some are being denied entirely because of social media content they never thought would matter. Group number 4, green card holders who travel. Even people who already have green cards are being affected by this crackdown. As I covered in a previous video, green card holders are being stopped at U.S. airports in unprecedented numbers. Their social media is being checked at the border. Their travel history is being scrutinized. Their criminal databases from other countries are being reviewed in real time. And some are being turned back, right at the airport. After years of living legally in the United States, now I want to give you an honest and balanced answer to the question everyone is asking. Why is the Trump administration doing all of this? The official reason, stated repeatedly by the administration, is national security. They say that the previous vetting processes were not thorough enough, that people with concerning backgrounds were slipping through the system, that the United States needs much stronger controls over who enters the country. They created Operation Paris, a new initiative led by the USCIS Vetting Center, specifically to conduct additional background checks and re-interviews of applicants. They argue that this level of vetting is necessary to protect American citizens and American interests. Now, I am not here to argue whether this policy is right or wrong. That is a political debate for another time and another place. What I am here to do is to make sure that you understand exactly what is happening so that you can protect yourself and make the best decisions for your immigration future. Because regardless of the politics, the impact on real people, on real families, is very significant and very real. Before I continue with exactly what you can do to protect yourself from this crackdown, I want to ask you a quick favor. If you are finding this information helpful, please subscribe to this channel right now. Click that notification bell, because I release critical updates just like this every single week. And in 2026, you simply cannot afford to miss them. Drop a comment below right now and tell me, are you being affected by this crackdown? What country are you from? What visa category are you in? I read every single comment. Now, let us continue, because the action plan is coming next. Okay, now that you understand what is happening, let me give you a complete action plan on exactly what you can do to protect yourself from Trump's 2026 crackdown. Step number 1, know if you are from a restricted country. The first thing you need to do is find out if you were born in any of the 39 countries currently on USCIS's restricted list. Even if you do not currently hold a passport from that country, even if you have citizenship elsewhere, if you were born there, you need to know this because USCIS is applying the born-in rule. Check the USCIS website. Look for the current list of countries subject to the hold and review policy. And if your birth country is on that list, speak to an immigration professional about your specific situation immediately. Step number 2, clean up and prepare your social media. Go through every single social media account you have had in the last 5 years. LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, Reddit. List all of them, including deleted accounts, because they need to be disclosed on your visa application form. Make sure all active accounts are set to public before your interview, and keep them public until you receive your final decision. Review every post, every comment, every page you follow, every group you are part of. If something concerns you, speak to an immigration attorney before doing anything. Do not delete posts on your own without professional guidance. Deleting posts can make your situation look worse, not better. Step number 3, file your application as soon as possible. If you have been waiting, if you have been putting off filing, now is the time to act. The longer you wait, the more policies may change, the more restrictions may be added, the more doors may close. If you are eligible to file for an adjustment of status, file now. If you are eligible to file for a self-petition under EB-2, file now. If your priority date is current, do not wait another day. Step number 4, request a national interest exception if your case is on hold. If you are from one of the 39 restricted countries and your case has been frozen, there is an option available to you. It is called the national interest exception. If your presence in the United States serves a national interest, medical professional, critical industry worker, financial hardship situation, you can request USCIS to lift the hold on your case and adjudicate it on an exceptional basis. There is no clear official guidance on exactly how to file this, but it is being filed, and in some cases, it is working. Consult with an immigration professional about whether you qualify. Step number 5, contact your congressional representative. This is something most immigrants do not know about, but it is one of the most effective tools available to you. If your case has been stuck for months with no movement and no answers, you can contact your local U.S. congressional representative and ask them to make an inquiry on your behalf with USCIS. Congressional inquiries put official pressure on USCIS to review and respond to your case. I have seen cases that were frozen for months that suddenly started moving after a congressional inquiry was made. It does not work every time, but it works often enough that it is absolutely worth trying. Step number 6, consider legal action if all else fails. If your case has been frozen for a very long time, if you have tried everything, if you believe your rights are being violated, litigation is an option. Many immigration attorneys are currently grouping together to file lawsuits against the government on behalf of people whose cases have been unfairly frozen under these new policies. If you believe you qualify and your situation is severe enough, this may be the path forward for you. I know, this video has covered a lot of difficult and serious information, and I want to make sure I leave you with some hope as well, because it is not all bad news. Here is what I can tell you. The May 2026 Visa Bulletin showed significant movement forward in multiple visa categories. Family-based categories, F1, F2A, F2B, F3, F4, are all showing movement forward. Employment-based categories, EB2 and EB3, are showing current dates for many countries. This tells us that despite the crackdown, the system is still moving. Cases are still being approved. People are still getting their visas. People are still getting their green cards. The crackdown is making things harder, but it has not stopped the process entirely. If you stay informed, if you prepare properly, if you take the right steps, you still have a very real chance of achieving your immigration goals in 2026. Do not give up. Do not lose hope. Keep pushing forward. So, let me bring everything together. Trump's 2026 crackdown is affecting millions of people worldwide through 4 major policies: the 39-country travel ban and hold policy, expanded social media vetting for all visas, enhanced airport vetting and border enforcement, shortened work permits and faster re-vetting. The people being blocked include nationals of restricted countries, H-1B and F-1 visa holders, fiancé visa applicants, and even existing green card holders. But you are not powerless. Know if you are from a restricted country. Prepare and clean up your social media. File your applications as soon as possible. Request a national interest exception if eligible. Contact your congressional representative. And consider legal action if necessary. The rules are changing. The enforcement is stronger than ever, but the path forward still exists for those who are informed and who take action. Stay informed, stay prepared, and protect your future. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you found this helpful, please give this video a big thumbs up. It helps this channel reach more people who need this information right now. Drop your questions and your situation in the comments below. I read every single one, and I will answer as many as I can. Subscribe to USA Immigration News. Click that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourselves and never stop fighting for your immigration future.